where the rapper was murdered last November. So far, police are not sure if Jeremiah Taylor's murder last week was somehow related, but tonight Rebecca Butcher says a close friend wants us to know a good guy is gone for doing a good deed.
He was dedicated to honoring young Dolph, who he called a legend.
I just wish Jeremiah were here, so he can just be here with me.
Jeremiah Taylor, who was a hero himself, was a U.S. Army soldier loved by his kids who was found dead in a crash last Friday after being shot.
I know you're here with me in spirit, though.
ABC 24 spoke to Taylor last month on how he daily came to the old Makeda store where Dolph was gunned down, where Gotti and he often kept up the many balloons and tributes to the slain rapper. He's now honoring Taylor as the cycle of violence tragically keeps turning.
You're going to know Jeremiah watching your back because that's the type of person he is. He's been fighting for the country.
Frank knew Jeremiah for the past 8 years, both working to heal their community from the mounting gun violence.
If people can see me dying fast, the baby's dying, it ain't no certain age. It ain't no certain age. It ain't no people don't even get to grow old no more.
Gotti, who considers his friend a brother, says his legacy will be to love those around you and love them well.
Jeremiah said he wasn't just doing it for Dolph, he was doing it for it could help him. You know what I'm saying? For he can stay positive and stay on the right path. And that's what I respected about him. You know what I'm saying?
In Memphis, I'm Rebecca Butcher.
Gun violence associated with hip-hop culture that young Dolph was a part of is well known.
Jeremiah Taylor, right? R.I.P. to Jeremiah Taylor. If you don't know who he is, he's the guy that was taking care of young Dolph's memorial up there in Makeda's. He got murdered sometime thereafter. But on this particular day, I think the next day, somewhere in there, the next day after Dolph got killed, there was a shooting up there. Now, a lot of y'all don't know that Frank Gotti, he's a MEMPHIS activist, changed his life. Outlet used to be Dope Boy Outlet, shoot him up, bang, bang. Now he's a activist, right? And Jeremiah Taylor is his best partner. Now, both of them was up there that day. Now, since we know what happened with Jeremiah Taylor thereafter, I wonder if that shot was a warning shot to Jeremiah Taylor before he got actually murdered, because somebody got hit and went to the hospital. I don't know who that is as of now, but let's read this right quick. 3 men had court appearances Monday on charges stemming from a shooting Thursday afternoon, which injured a man as mourners gathered to remember rapper Young Dolph outside Makeda's cookie shop. 23-year-old Terrence Jones, 19-year-old Jalen Nelvis, and 22-year-old Tavis McQueen were each charged Friday with aggravated assault, evading arrest, reckless endangerment, theft, and more. In court on Monday, bond was set at $500,000 each for Jones and Nelvis. Both are due back in court December the 7th. McQueen's bond is set at $545,000. In a tweet Friday, police said there is no evidence that this shooting is related to the previous shooting on Airways. People gathered at the store in the 2300 block of Airways Boulevard all day Thursday to remember young Dolph, who was shot and killed at the store Wednesday. According to the police affidavit, the victim was attending the vigil when a shot was fired from a gray Nissan Versa going northbound on Airways Boulevard. And we're about to watch that footage. It's kind of eerie, too. The shot at the vigil was fired moments after Memphis police released pictures of the suspects in Wednesday's shooting. Our video showed the crowd dispersed from the memorial after the shot was fired. We saw one man was loaded into a silver Nissan SUV. Police said the man who was shot was taken to the hospital in non-critical condition. According to the affidavit, Officers at the vigil saw the Versa speed off and begin a short chase. Investigators said the suspects crashed at Kerr in Mississippi, and the three men bailed out, throwing guns from the car as they tried to run away. The three were caught after a short foot chase. The affidavit said officers found 4 guns thrown from the vehicle. They said the Versa had been stolen and had 2 guns inside. So that's 6 guns. According to the affidavit, 3 of the guns had been modified to allow them to be fired as fully automatic weapons. The switches, they should be having a federal charge now. Police said McQueen was taken to the hospital in non-critical before being booked into jail. This is Terrence Jones. This is Jalen Nelvis. This is Tavis McQueen. That nigga look just like what's my boy name? Stan G. A little bit or a lot of bit. There's a part in here that I wanted to damn. There's a part in here I wanted to stand out. Oh, this right here. This right here. This right here. Now it says the shot at the vigil was fired moments. Pay attention. The shot at the vigil was fired moments after Memphis police released pictures of the suspects in Wednesday's shooting. The shot at the vigil was fired just mere moments after Memphis police released pictures of the suspects in Wednesday's shooting. What does that state? What does that statement mean? Right after they released pictures of the suspects, these guys with 6 gun switches, stolen car, ride by the memorial where Jeremiah Taylor and Frank Gotti was at that day and fire shots. My question is, before I got my team on in the background behind the scenes, trying to tie up who these 3 guys are affiliated with, and why moments after the photos was released, they shoot at the same place that Jeremiah Taylor was at that day. And then we'll take it from there once I get that information back. Now let's watch the video. True. Now let me slow it down for y'all, and so we can watch each particular movement, everybody's movement, and see if you can spot Frank Gotti or Jeremiah Taylor in the video. And then as soon as that information get back for these 3 guys and we make that link, I'll be coming back. But right now, everybody stay blessed, stay safe, stay true, and I salute each and every one of y'all. Cash App $TRURESULTS number 2. And until next video, I'll see y'all later. Salute to each and every one of y'all, and appreciation to each and one of y'all for holding me down. I'll let y'all later. True. I almost forgot the most important part. Before we watch this clip again in about half speed, pay attention to that police car over there on the corner of Makeda's. And remember what I just showed y'all, or read y'all. Moments after Memphis Police Department released the suspect's photos. These guys drive up there. I mean, we probably was already there if it was moments, and then shot into the crowd that Jeremiah Taylor was at. Now let's go. True.